So you want to clean your PC, or even worse, you want to clean a PC of somebody else, a PC you just bought. Well, this is the video for you, and you will not need anything except what's on the table right now. So we have this pre-built, I just bought used, and it is really, really dusty. And we're gonna be cleaning it up to show you guys how to do it. This is gonna be part 1, but we are also gonna have part 2 for those of you who really like how my channel is called, if you know what I'm saying. So if you want to just clean a PC without getting the garden hose, here is how you have to do it, right? So what you're gonna need is some tissues. Those can be paper towel or cloth towel. Now, if you're gonna be using cloth towel, they will leave less residue on the case. However, for some very small spaces, paper towels are actually gonna be better. Maybe try to get some recycled ones if you care about the environment, but they're gonna be the best. Then, for everything, we're gonna be using isopropyl alcohol, and you need 70% or 90% isopropyl alcohol. Now 90% is stronger, however it tends to discolor things, so 70% is generally better. Or you can buy some of these alcohol wipes. Now in Italy, which is where I'm based, these are a bit difficult to find for cheap, so I don't use them for all my PCs, but these are just much more convenient than using those. So if you manage to find those bigger in your country, these are the best option. Then you're gonna need a brush for the dust that's radicated. Now this brush, you know, I've cleaned a lot of PCs, okay? Don't judge him. And you're gonna need an air compressor blower. Now, you can also use compressed air cans, but they're gonna be expensive in the long run. And I think, especially if you are an enthusiast or if you are a PC builder, PC flipper like I am, you can invest in one of these. Now, this one is the Datavac. I have seen it from Brian from Techia City, but it's a bit expensive nowadays. Like, it's 150 bucks here in Italy. So I don't recommend it for that price. You should get something cheaper in my opinion. But with that said, we will separate this into sections and you need to do the same. So step 1 is you go ahead, use the Datavac and just clean your PC with just the side panel off, okay? Now once you've done that, you want to start going with the alcohol wipes. Now why do we do this? It's because in this way we are taking the top of the dust off. So what's easy just gets taken off, and then we are not going to be wasting time cleaning everything off. At this point, we can just clean everything off, and then step 3 ideally is another clean with Datavac. So this is if the PC is yours or if the PC is not too dirty, because this basically implies that you are not going to be disassembling the PC. You're just going to be blowing air on it, cleaning it off, and blowing air on it again. And it's gonna be usually the best. However, generally you will wanna dismount your graphic card and you will wanna dismount your fans if you cannot reach to clean them. So take that in mind, and it's also good practice in general to take off the heatsink to replace the paste while you're at it. So today we're gonna be honestly just cleaning off the PC, but I'm also gonna be showing you how to take off the GPU in case you wanna go the extra step. And if you dismount the components, it gets cleaned off much better. You also want to take off the back panel. So I say we get started and I guide you through all the steps. Let's go. Okay, here we are outside for step 1. So you want to not only take out the glass panel, but also the back panel if possible. So just take it out, throw it away, and let's go ahead. Be sure to do this outside because it's gonna get real dusty, okay? Let's go. So you wanna start following where the airflow goes. So ideally from front to back. Most cases will also have a front filter that you want to take out and blow in the opposite direction. Then you also want to blow it in the opposite side. We can then focus properly on the case. So again, follow the airflow, and you want to hold the fans with your hand while you do it. So you just hold it and you blow. Now letting the fans free a bit is not going to be an issue, but you don't want to do it too much. Then we want to focus on the back fan, right there. You also want to do it from the other side. At this point, you want to just push the air in. And then push the air out. Pay extra attention to your CPU cooler and GPU, but be sure to lock the fans. For the GPU, you want to just blow as hard as you can, right on the side, and from down under. Also, if you have a spider in your PC, be sure to kill him. At this point, the front is basically done. you want to focus on the power supply and on the back. For the power supply, first of all, blow it through here, then from down under. Then on the back side, just blow some air on top of it. It's now time for phase 2. At this point, we just have to clean it, and how we're gonna do it is just paper towels, isopropyl alcohol, and very much effort. So after you have agitated all the dust properly and clean it off, it's time for the last phase. One last cleaning with compressed air. Let's go. This is a very quick one, and now let's go inside for the conclusion. And the PC is finally clean. Now, a couple extra tips. You especially need to clean it with compressed air in the end if you're using paper towels, because they tend to leave a bit more residue than cloth. With cloth, you could actually just avoid it or just do it quickly, but usually it's just a good idea to do it. So this is how you clean your gaming PC, or just do maintenance on your PC. Now you might be wondering, how often should I do this? Well, I recommend generally for a gaming PC to keep top performance, a very quick dust off every 6 months, and a more in-depth clean like this one probably once every year, but you can also do it once every 2 years maximum, though you want to do it at least once every 2 years. Now, if you have a worse PC, for example one of those we have seen on the channel previously, we will have part 2 of this video, which you will also find here if it's already out, so stay tuned for that, and it's gonna be some quality watering. Do let me know if this was helpful, and if it was, please subscribe and drop a like. Bye.